good about today, all of you. Yeah, you too.
Thanks, everyone.
Sorry for messaging you when you almost be exhausted. I'm curious to see if Miss Katayama and Akashi's hearts are truly changed.
Yeah, but it does seem like with Yamanashi's head, a change of heart at least. So there must not succession should hopefully be lifted.
You know Miss Katayama, you think she changed when she stole her treasure?
I don't know. You literally give me a fucking cold omen that prevented me from doing my days because I need to be on stream and I'm so goddamn mad, but it's fine. We're doing the conclusion right now. Let's go. Anyway, if the suspension isn't lifted, I'll ask Marsan about it.
Yeah, let's go for some ramen.
You only say because you're hungry.
But I certainly wouldn't say no to that. By the way, those calling card reads on Divine Justice, it seems all of them were removed.
Damn.
Wait, seriously?
I just checked, they really are gone. It looked like it was reported on some blogs that follow Divine Justice.
They have those.
Looks like we also got some posts about your calling cards Luffy scattered.
Really? I'm gonna check those out later. Oh. What is this, Motor? I already had dinner, but my stomach's still growling. But I worked hard today, so now I'm in the late night snack.
If you say so.
Do as you wish. Anyways, talk to you later, everyone.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Good night.
See ya. I'm just investigating, we found a few calling cards. While it is good that we protect our identities, increased awareness of the fantasies among the general public could help stimulate people's desires. We should try to make our next calling card as high profile as possible while preserving our anonymity. We could do what Joker did in Persona 5 and just, hijack all of the goddamn electronics and shit.
And what's Rai doing?
Right, that was what Tom was doing, but you know what I mean. Anyway, speaking of stimulating desire, the shadows that came to amplify Akashi's power.
Why, that happened?
But it appeared to be stoking his human desire to feel some heights, not stealing it.
By the way, I just realized, I think I already got a king eject for store before, so I guess I got a second one? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's fine.
And there were a number of them. I wonder if they, I believe I discussed this with you before, if I recall. How would someone like Katayama with strong principles against violence against students end up twisted?
That driving these ass berserk?
Yes, that is what I am proposing at least. And there's another reason for my suspicions. The apparent influence of one to intentionally manipulate another, something no respect me as that one.
Indomitable influence, manipulation. Haven't I heard this before?
It could be those awful shadows, if they even are shadows. We can't be certain of that at this point. Let's call them Shadem for now.
Why though?
What's more, I think it's possible.
No, please explain your reasoning.
My reasonings are bad the fuck up, now listen up! It must may be generating them. Perhaps I used to work with his ass Miyazawa and Katayama, maybe even Kyuchi.
Doubtful. Generating them? Like, seriously?
Indeed, the enemy we're facing may be far larger and more dangerous than we initially thought. It's an event that is someone out there creating these shit purposefully. They are targeting the shares of certain humans in the metaverse, stimulating the negative desires to drive them berserk. That is to the exploitation of the desires of many others, sometimes even violence in the real world. Ultimately, the victims may choose to take their own lives, or perhaps do something even more unthinkable, like murder! It's unforgivable. Yes, you're entirely right.
Yeah, this is a bit awkward. Luffy standing on that shoulder of Wanda. It doesn't seem to be perfectly lining up, but it's fine. Nobody gives a shit except for me.
I remember, this is all my speculation. If Marsman really is has that kind of power, there must also be some kind of limitation on his abilities.
I mean, I don't think it's a given, but sure.
Or else he'd have already filled the world of villains.
You're not fair enough. We'll get to the bottom of it, eventually, in like 3 years or so. If the game is even still alive by then.
It's good to hear such enthusiasm from you, leader. I'll be counting on it in the future.
By the way, it's good 2 here. There's a 2 missing in here. Anyway. And I can feel my power rising, Fluffer! I may now put this next to item, crafting gifts. Cool. I loop out with Fluffer, go deeper. Yeah, you said this. Thank you for the double. Yes, just... Yeah, all of it just doubled. Not only was the social link screen before the line, it also like played twice. Both the screen and the line. So that should be fixed.
Let's go to sleep then.
Yes, thank you, please. I want to get to my dailies. Eventually. After the stream, probably. Because since we're already here, we might as well make this a full stream. Fuck it, why not? Let us begin by offering our commendations for defeating the sinners of wrath and gluttony. Took you long enough? Sorry to gotcha game, of course it's taking longer than usual. Allow me to extend my congratulations to you on my master's behalf. Lust, vanity, wrath, gluttony. These designs of your fallen foes are judged harshly by the world at large, and there are 3 more of them. But no human can truly escape these deadly sins, as they lie at the root of desire. Then, did you know that one of their number is covetous of greed? Yeah, I saw that one coming. Of course, naturally you would, now wouldn't you? Yet, as we find ourselves in this world drained of its desires, greed seems almost an alien concept. But what say you? Do you believe a great sin of greed can exist in our present world? Fuck do you mean? This world is full of greedy people! Of course I do! I suppose the previous encounters of great sinners have led you to that conclusion? Let me ask a different question. What would it mean for a great sin of greed to exist in a world like this? It would mean big ass capitalism and AI technology taking over everything. Oh my god, the politicians fucking up because I want more money, and oh my god, this world sucks so much. How will I survive in a world whose desires have dried up? Money? I mean, I guess by generating desire and more money? What an interesting idea. So, is that a mastermind then? Which politician is it? How many times I tell you, I cannot show you the way forward. It is vital that you learn and choose for yourself after all. That is all for this evening. I do hope we meet again. And we don't have an end of service. Well, today... And we're still stuck in story. Hey, did you see that video of Mr. Akashi? I wonder if it has to do with those videos from Phantom Fees the other day. Morning, did you see what happened on Divine Justice? Anything new? Here. Wow! Japanese letter show. Couple consult of Akashi admit to all of the crimes. Reddit has received a video from recently condemned commander Akashi.
advanced forearms, I don't know. Oh, actually, cool. That actually lets me wait. Cool. The surprise video will prove to be a confession of all his crimes. Oh, this is so good. I can actually read it out. And the photo on divine justice appears to be a catalyst for his conversion to his inescapable charges. I invite you, our viewers, to listen to his confession and judge him for yourselves. Some names of persons and organizations have been redacted to protect victims' privacy. My name is Akashi. The accusations made against me on divine justice are all true. Commercial affairs chief, transport. I ruined them. Forced them out of their jobs. When at LTD. And Academy took me on as an educational consultant. I went as far as to use divine justice in an attempt to prove my advice was effective. When I wrote up Miss as a violent teacher, it was malicious and intentional. I edited and falsified a video of his teacher. She was dissuading students from dangerous behavior. I wish to show proof. Please watch the original video. How nice of them to actually blow faces! Miss was only trying to bully the students. I am truly sorry. I also fabricated false claims about dealings between Academy's academic coordinator and the female student on the site. No such rivalry ever took place between them. In fact, I was the one using first to control the academic coordinator for my own ends. He's gonna talk about Mr. Yamanashi too? All these things I've done ultimately cannot be forgiven. Am I just a bad person deep down? I don't know what's going through my mind. Looking for a way to run away and end it all, bringing others down like some wild monster. But then, I felt someone grab me by the hand, and they told me to keep living. To live and make up for my crimes, no matter how hard it may be. Not to give up hope. It's only made me realize, even the person as rotten as I have become can still change. The video ends here. We are to your viewers to form their own opinions on Akashi's confession. The event justice plans to provide an overview of his various crimes in the future. And then he probably dies off screen or something. So this means we actually changed Akashi's heart, right? It went perfectly, that's for sure. Yeah, something about the way he was talking kind of bugged me, but it turned out how it worked. I can't wait to talk to Riko-senpai about it, but class is about to start. Not to worry, social media is here. Oh, message from Riko-senpai. Isn't so... Our smartphone's great. Mine, did you see Divine Justice? Yeah, my class is talking about it too.
I really want to talk about it, but gotta go to class. Let's meet up at Dad. Sure, see you then, but for now make sure you all pay attention in class. Got it, see you at lunch. Okay, let's go to hang in there until we can eat lunch. Meet during lunch. Let's ultra grand slam this thing. Go team! What? Go team! Come on, Wanda! Have some enthusiasm! Oh my god, I'm free! Oh my god. I really had to hold off on all of that this morning. Because I need to get this on stream, man. Oh, now I can finally do my shit. At least some of it. I can do my daily loot runs later, it's fine. But I can get my bonuses, so that's good. And also, wait, main story. Complete 4 main story shit. And we also witnessed the change of heart, which is great. So we still have to do 2 more things here, which is gonna be fine. We also got a Stardust Gem. Why? Because Stardust Gem and also more seals. Right, fair enough. Okay, but both are good. Both are good. But we still need to get some more. A lot of which is actually locked behind Mementos, which is a whole nother beast that I'll have to get to eventually. And I'll just sharp one. Oh, I have something to play on. Cool. Let's take it. Oh, neat. I'll take it. And also some tasks. Give me a moment. We will continue the main story in a bit. Gotta get some stuff done. If we can go. Yes, we will take that. Oops. Whoops and whoops. What else? Yeah, we can take that. 2 of those. You can take 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And that's all 5 tasks done for that. Yeah, this is why I don't usually do dailies on stream, because it's kind of boring in the long run. Anyway, give it reward, thank you. I'm reclaiming that, thank you. Okay, the rest is for later. Let's go do more main story, let's go.
So I thought of something when I saw the Akashi video. That was making it look like it was divine justice that made him fess up, not the phantom thieves. True, the video made it out to seem that being reported on divine justice is what motivated his confession. Every side is supposed to be about change society and all that, but how the Senpai Katayama ended up there, I just feel like it's more about the gossip than anything else.
We did have realize what Mr. Katayama and Riko Senpai were.
Vielleicht didn't any of Yamanashi study laundry either. Speaking of the devil, he went to be police himself, right?
Yeah, I heard he even went down on his knees at a staff meeting to apologize and say to police everything. Plus he admitted throwing all his work onto Riko Senpai. Looks like we teachers are pretty busy now. I have some sympathy for him after our conversation with Metaverse. But I do think it would be better if he did something to make up for his crimes before going back to work. I'll look out.
Yes, his desire was not completely taken from him, so as long as his passion persists, I believe he'll be able to start anew. Oh, right, was good on the plan for a video.
Somebody clipped that part of the video and reported it to call him another menace, right?
Maybe getting made into a hot topic of condemned masses is what they want in the first place.
We did both go home early today. Wow, I guess you could say they had it coming, though.
Anyway, the vibes Akashi was giving off in that video are awful, right?
Yeah, he didn't look well.
Yeah, was like all the energy got sucked out of him.
I don't know how clearly succeeded, but he did also seem strangely fatigued. Could be because of the extended berserk that he was in back in the Metaverse.
A plausible conclusion, although considering the extreme strain he endured, it really should have left him either comatose or worse, dead. So really it's a miracle he's even alive. He only narrowly escaped death, but was ultimately able to choose life in the end because
of Rico. Yeah, he even mentioned someone reaching out for his hand in the video. He only made it back to reality because Rico-senpai decided not to leave him. I am not so sure of that, but if it's true, I have no regrets. If we had gone ahead and defeated Akashi there, we would have taken his life. Even if we succeeded in changing his heart by force. Yeah. It could have been a disaster where Rico and the others got hurt, or worse. I would have had to start a whole nother time loop! Our objective as Phantom is to take back people's desires, not to punish crimes. We shouldn't allow anyone's passion for life to be extinguished, villain or not. Agreed. That's good to hear. I'm glad to be part of a group that acts with such kindness.
So, I wanna know when we're gonna enter Ramos on suspension. Huh? Is that Okatayama over there?
Huh? Why?
Well, that was quick. Ryuma-san.
You kids. Katayama, you're at school. Does it mean your suspension's over?
Yes, it's gotta be, right? When's your next class?
Actually, I came here today to submit a letter of resignation.
Oh, what?
Resignation?
You said you weren't quitting.
I was planning on it. I wanted at a teacher's desk again, but I was also feeling one wider. Let my anger get the better of me and hurt other people. So yesterday, I went to go talk to the police. The police? Yes, I want to make up for the crimes I committed. But it's not like no complaints were submitted to them. They told me to take the bicycle safety training course and be done with it. What a relief. No, Mother, it's much too light the penalty of the offense. I feel that I must take accountability for my actions, so I confessed to the principal and prepared to resign. I want to explain the situation to the students and only return to work if my apology was accepted. So what happened? My resignation was rejected, and I'm not allowed to confess to the students either.
Huh?
The students are already shaken by the incident surrounding Mr. Akashi and the academic coordinator. The administration thinks if I confess to man's activity when it seemed my name was cleared. But it would be unthinkable. That's what the principal shouted at me. So you're gonna quit, right? I still feel confused about it personally, but I'm here to stay. Any other staff told me they couldn't let me quit. Actually, they remind me to consider it, even if confessing makes me feel better. I should be thinking about how it would make the students feel instead.
Oh, so you gaslit us! Cool, thanks!
Huh. Maybe the best way I can make up for this now is to keep quiet. And deal with my own guilt without pushing it onto the students. Katayama!
Ah, that's certainly one way of ending it.
But I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do. But I do see how now that confessing was my way of easing my own conscience. So I think I will return to teaching after all.
Thanks for gaslighting us!
If I can track down people I harmed as weird and one wider, I would like to apologize to them though. Doesn't feel like enough, but I'll keep trying to atone for what I've done however I can. For what it's worth, I'm grateful to have you back as our teacher.
Oh, we've still got a lot to learn from you. Oh, see you in homework.
You're really alright with that? Of course we are! You're the only home teacher I'll ever want! Come back to school, please. It was a promise, wasn't it? Hanamura-san. Of course it was. Thank you. I'm going back home for today, but I'll be back at school tomorrow to finish the paperwork for my return. I'll see you all around.
Okay! We're not mad at all for you gaslighting us, by the way!
Katayama! Huh? Fuck you! And welcome back.
Aww.
Glad to be back.
Oh, look at her smiling. She's all good again.
Kind of. Welcome back, Sensei.
You can't do that, Senpai. I almost started crying right there.
I've been waiting to say those words to her for too long. I just glad Miss Katayama happy, and we know she's coming back now.
Nothing but good news. Think we can call this case closed then?
What's up? Oh, right, Luffy, your memories came back when you steal treasure, right? Did you remember anything this time?
Yes, I did indeed.
Huh? Don't tell me you saw something bad.
You could say it was foreboding, perhaps. Or at least sudden and hard to accept. But I wanted to avoid bringing it up while the group was in high spirits.
That sounds concerning. I'd like to hear about it if you're comfortable, Luffy.
Very well then. Have a cliffhanger for the next chapter. I'm now aware that if present circumstances persist, the world is certain to face ruin. Ruin? Allow me to explain. I feel it's necessary to reiterate my purpose here as a being born of a metaverse. Currently this world is in danger. As the fire of humankind continues to be snuffed out of our eternal darkness. Our goal is to reform the palace rulers who are thought to be responsible for this rampant fire of desire. As fantasy, it is up to us to recover stolen desires. This has been our objective thus far.
Yeah, that's what you told us when you invited us to become Phantom Feast, Luffy.
It seems to be working great so far. Seems to me like we should just keep on changing hearts. No, I've realized now. Or to put more accurately, I have now experienced the ruin of this world myself. I am now up to power of wondrous memories. How many times? Hundreds? Many more. I have seen this world end.
What do you mean?
We are in a time loop! Moto, Shun, Rico, everyone. All of you vanish.
Yeah, I've experienced it myself.
And I'm now certain that this current version of the world too. It cannot be saved. Oh, what's gone into you? I thought that we're all doomed. It's freaky. If you experience the world's ruin or whatever, then how's the world here right now? How indeed. I apologize since I still don't fully understand the situation.
Memories of experiences that can't have happened. Maybe it's the same as JoJo's visions. It has to be. Could be.
I don't know either. I've never seen one of JoJo's visions after all. Come on, guys, you don't have to get so grim about this. I mean, even if you've experienced this stuff a lot of times before, we don't have to do the same thing again, right?
Right, I'm sure we managed to get back everyone's desires and change the bad guy's hearts. If you ever touch a bad ending too.
Good work.
We'll make it happen. Somehow. Right, after all, none of the events on JoJo's visions have actually happened.
No, I've seen like a million timelines of this, and in all of them you died. There has not been a single word of this universe that lived, so your odds are pretty damn low.
You should be able to prevent the disasters in your memories from happening too, Luffy.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Yeah, if we all work together to prevent this crazy disaster, I'm sure we can do it. Actually, you know what? This is the perfect time for a team huddle. Let's go!
Huddle?
Okay, huddle up, everybody!
So, you realize it's really embarrassing, yeah?
This was. I've never in a huddle before. Hey, no shame in Oracle is allowed in this circle. Team Spirit Army, let's go!
Ooh.
Okay, you start. Let me follow up with a nice big go team. Anyway, let me just really quick. There we go. Out it goes. Alright. Ultra Super Galactic! Go team! Let the free end.
Whoa! This is ominous. So, benefits are somewhere here. Oh, there's Akashi. I know he stopped me earlier, but I'm going to turn myself in. What? I have to pay for my crimes and keep living. I see, so they got you. But you could come with me. Fuck that! Keep living, What a shame, Akashi. I thought we'd be able to continue working together. But this is goodbye. I will kill you now. And that's the Metaverse app, that's for sure. Yep, this is where he dies, right? Oh look, it's the whale again! Oh, this looks familiar! Hi again!
Akashi! Akashi!
Oh, yeah, Mr. Akashi dies. Yep, bye Akashi.
お前がお前がどうした
誰か救急車
動くな両手を上げろ膝つけ
I knew that Thomas man was important. At least to some degree. But yeah, it was expected. If Akashi was kept alive, of course we'd go see him. So he had to be gotten rid of. So we can't get more information. Anyway, thank you for that. That was exploration, right. We can go into the fourth palace now though, which is cool. Actually, how many missions do we have for that? Most of this is part of Chemda, but there is 1, 2 things for the palace though. And there's a lot for the palace right here, which is good. Oh, we'll get to some of this. Oh yeah, we can unlock our synergy with Riku now. Yeah, we can do that. That's gonna be good. Anyway, we're getting that. And we're using that to upgrade our persona right after we're done with this. What do we go for? This works. We have 1 of these left. Boom! Alright, let's go to the Velvet Room for Siegfried. Let's train him up. Let's see. There he is. There's his yell. So the Metaverse missions are gonna be very troublesome considering I'm kind of stuck on that. It's gonna be fine. We can do the palace though. Not today though. We're gonna focus on Riku, I think. So let's do that actually. Right, what does the menu want? Oh, memo! Oh no! Hold on. We have like 10 shots. Okay, we have to collect more anyway, so we can skip this until later. We can just explore the palace for more of those shots, so we can just get rid of all of it at once. For now, Rico, where are you at?
Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's start our search with Rico. Where are we going? Where are we going? Perfect. Oh, Jojo, your timing is impeccable. Do you have a moment? I want to properly offer you my thanks. What for? You might not consider your actions significant, but I was able to change myself thanks to you. Not only that, but I was also able to sort out my feelings towards Miss Katayama. That's why today I'd like to take you to a special place. Won't you join me? Whatever you like, Jojo. Isn't all you can eat but isn't all you can eat buffet after all? Oh hell yeah, sick food! Steak or dessert first? Already? I plan to get an appetizer followed by soup, but I mean, they have rice and butter too. I was planning to have a main course later. It made me feel a bit uneasy if I don't follow the standard course order. Wow, you've created quite a variety of foods, Jojo. That's all you can eat. I see. Could be that this is what most people do. It's just, we almost always had a full course meal when eating out. My father is very particular about manners. I can't help but balk at the idea of immediately going for meat or dessert. But that's the point of the buffet. I see. I understand it conceptually, but as you know, I've always done what I could to be seen as a good student. I sacrificed my true self to become Umetana's successor, and only acted in ways that were expected of me. But when I saw Miss Katayama's true thoughts in the palace, I saw that there are people who love me for me. I learned the true meaning of unconditional love. He said the chapter title again! Won't quit! On that day, I decided I would stop pretending to be someone I'm not, but old habits die hard. Even now, when I go to eat out, I always think of starting with an appetizer or a soup. As the heiress to Umetana, I still want to act in a way that isn't seen as embarrassing. Hey Jojo, does that mean I'm still not being true to myself? How do you think the real me would act at that buffet? I mean, I think this is the real Rico. I suppose. I guess the answers won't suddenly come to me overnight. Hey Jojo, would you mind spending time with me like this occasionally? I'd like to try and search for my true self. If I did it alone, I might get trapped in my old ways of thinking. I don't think I can change anything without your help. Seeing things I've never seen before, doing things I've never done before. That's my whole deal. I like to try many different experiences, and finally find out what the real me enjoys. Sounds interesting. I'm in. Thank you. I think this will be a mutually beneficial deal for you too. I've been to quite a few places for work purposes. So I think I can act as a guide of sorts. We can explore various spots around Tokyo together. It could be advantageous for you to see more places around the city. What do you think? Better think of your wanting within me! I am Vow, who has forged a new bond in hope. I shall become the fire of life and consume the cycle of ruin. And the flame of desire shall emerge fortified. It's rank 1, you can now go to a restaurant in Shibuya. Oh, so I do actually get new places, cool. I'll be counting on you. Perfect, I'm looking forward to it, Jojo. Now then, to start, let's give the main course and get some cake. Hell yeah! So Rico's social thing is actually all about giving me new places to visit, that's cool.
Rika and I enjoyed lots of meat and desserts, with no regard for course order.
And there's a message! Messaging!
How did I use social media? Oda says she uses it regularly in various ways. But what can we share outside necessary communication?
I mean, tell funny stories?
So it broadens conversation. Thank you, I understand now.
Let's take a look at that synergy after getting that award.
So what's in there? Motomachi Chinatown. Oh, interesting. To be a Kremlin Shinagawa, synergy can be raised there. Oh, that's cool. To be sushi restaurant in Ginza. And the electronic Super Zone Akihabara. Oh, that's some cool places. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna prioritize that bond. Where is she? I don't even have a bond set for that yet. So hey, that works out for me. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay, I said that's good. Cool. Now then, I wonder if I should spend some time actually exploring the palace, or if it's just not worth it for the remaining time I have. I don't know yet. Let me think on that for a moment while I do my status charts. Actually, on that note, I could see what I've got in terms of materials. Alright, I'm getting those gifts. Right, a millicorn I can use. Stardust gems, wait. I got some skill incenses. Okay, first off, contracts. We can still try going for Runa's weapon. I doubt we'll get it, but you know. Sure, I guess. We have quite a few gems we can use. Might as well. Go ahead. Oops. One more. And one more. Sure, I'm taking Sumi. Now you can take that to the exchange. Get more skill incenses. Which is gonna be great. I think I got done with Rico, right? Yeah, Rico is done. So I don't even know how. I think I kind of lost focus. I did Motor and Runa and then at some point also Floette. I guess I'm gonna keep going with Motor for now. Let's see what we can get. One singular thing. Good enough though. Actually, hold on. Where else can I work? What? Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that either. Okay, let's see. Where was I going with this anyway? Who was I working on in that department? I don't know. Apparently Runa. I could do something for Rika, but I don't know. I don't know why I should. Considering she's gonna be replaced soon enough. What about Makoto? Good question. Screw what we're doing topical mode, why the hell not? We're doing that one. Oh wait, I forgot.
Yeah, I should have saved this up for Lufo. It's fine. It's fine. That one's my bad. Actually, do I have enough Stardust Shards to do more for Runa? I've been starting to work on the Mindscape stuff. It's not enough. But since I was starting on Floret, kind of. Yeah, not looking much better either. Oh, okay. Might as well do a little bit of Palace exploration because why the fuck not? We're not going very far in, but you know. But how do I get over though? Wait, hold on. Where's the entrance though? Wait, of course, I'm dumb. Okay, hold on. I think I know where to go. Probably the damn summit, right? That's where the boss fight was. Whoa! We took the train over. Didn't see that animation before. That's cool. I gotta go. We're taking that. We're taking those belts. Okay, let's take a look. Hi there, mister. Don't you look to be worried about something? Can't find it. I can't get about it. You do something. Oh, those are undergoing regular maintenance right now. There's only one more to inspect and we're done, but can't find the identification to get me through the locked entrance. Where did I see them? I lost them when I was checking with 3 water towers. Will you tell me? We have 5 fish in total, so there's no way I can find on my own. I can't finish my job outfit, please, if I don't.
A new area. There may be something important there. Now then, how do we get it?
If I want first water towers to open, I can take you there. Oh, that's how it works.
Oh, what do you want to do, Wanda?
Oh, okay, so I don't even have to find it myself. He's just taking me there. Okay, then leave the way. I see, so that's how we unlock it. Fair enough. Okay, what are we dealing with here? There's certainly a treasure here. Probably gotta go in from the other side though. Give me a moment. Oops. I have the jewels. What do we have over here? Oh, that's an elevator. I might want to use that later. I can't even talk to him. We can't use it. Huh? Nothing's happening. It's Walker taking an identification to use it. Oh, we can use the other pairs of all of them. It might be best to keep exploring until we have a chip then. Yeah, alright, will do. I guess we're taking the other elevator then. Ah, right, I forgot these exist. Whoa, that's not suspicious at all. Oh my goodness, what else going on in there, Seymour? What the hell's that portal looking thing? What the hell? Whoa, what the hell? Shit is getting weird. Hard to end up. Alright. So, it's fine. Block, I don't care. Okay, let me check weaknesses. No death, no upside. I don't have any of that, so that's fine. Smash it time, baby. That was easy. All Titan, let's go!
Oh yeah.
Alright, Modot, do your thing. Blitz my time. Hell yeah!
Alright, me time. Yeah, no sec, that's a shot.
We're fine. Support time. Hi, Rico. Even one guy paddles. Should have probably put it on Wonder, but it's fine. Alright, Ben, gun time.
Hell yeah. Well, that's for another attack. Easy. Let's do it.
Kaka. Alright, let's move it. Probably only until the first safe room. It appears to be a map of a floor. Looks like it. It'll be smooth sailing from here from that.
That's odd.
Ah, what about it?
That appears to be correct, but I'm thinking too much.
Well, what did you notice?
Ah, well, there's simply a lingering feeling, truth be told. When you first enter this water tower, I recall thinking that the place was rather expansive. However, upon looking at the map, it does not appear to be the case. But it was only that my initial impression was incorrect. And yet I cannot shake this feeling. I've never felt anything like this. Maybe more to this area than meets the eye. It would be better if my worries prove unfounded, but we should remain cautious.
Ah. Let me check that map then. It's still plenty expansive, to be fair. There's also a safe room nearby. Let's go there, actually. Oh, yeah, okay. Can I do something with that? Yeah, I can certainly control the robot that way. What can I do with that, though? Does he have anything in there? No. Huh. Okay. So, oh, I see. There's a control panel here. I don't think I even need the robot for this one. I can just do it like that. And now the door's open. There's another one over here, though. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, little robot, you move over there. Stay here for a moment. Let me fill you up real quick. Ah, wait, not from here, from here. And you go. Out we go. Now, little robot, you move again. Let me just give it a moment right here. Oh, this is gonna be finicky. I might have to make two ones with that robot. Oops. One for this. Actually, no. This other one is just for the robot to get there. Which is fine. A little robot, please authenticate for me. Thank you. You're good. That's all I needed, actually. Go. Thanks. Let me just move over there. Safe room was the other way. There's just a singular room up here though, so let's check it out. Look, there's a treasure here. Beautiful. Now we can go down here. We're taking that. Oh. I find out. We're not ended. Go out in the water tower, so you don't have to stand guard all day. No, I don't believe you. You can't put anyone. My old go back on top the same thing. You let us fall for 1 second. I got you in one spot. Okay. I see. Oh, little robot, come back here. I need you again after all. Alright. Take more brain power. Oops. There you go. Okay, little robot, you move. Oops, other way. Akashi, scary. Can't move. Oh, good question. Oh, okay. She really isn't the one at all. As I can go back to all level. That was easy enough. I should have left the room. Thank you. Stay over here. And let me move my ass back here. Beautiful. Take me to the safe room. Anyway, did we meet this guy yet? No, we did not. Well, we're pretty fast, right? I can keep going. Don't do it! Dan, okay. But we can probably leave it at that for today. Not a lot of progress, but you know, it's a start. And from here we can continue next time. See you for that.